So welcome to this short, sweet, simple chair yoga practice to support, nourish and really maintain the health and the openness of your spine. So if you didn't already know, there are 4 segments to your spine. You've got your sacrum area, which is lower down. You've got the lumbar spine area, the lower back area. You've got the thoracic spine, and then at the top you've got the cervical, or some people pronounce it cervical spine area. And this little routine is something that I often do with my chair yogis, just to find a sense of openness in the body. So let's begin. Let's shuffle our bottoms a little bit further on our chair, wherever we find ourselves, and we're going to take our hands to our hips. You've got the 4 fingers on the front part and the thumbs on the fleshy part at the back, if that feels comfortable for your hands. If it doesn't, take whatever shape feels right for you. We're going to start to tilt into the pelvis. So what we're looking for is, as you breathe in, you tilt your pelvis forwards just a little bit, and as you exhale, you roll and tilt the pelvis back. We breathe in, roll and tilt the pelvis forwards, and you'll notice there's a little compression of the lumbar spine, and then as you exhale, roll and tilt the belly button kind of coming in towards the spine. So breathe in, belly comes forwards, breathe out, roll and tilt back. All we're doing here is taking our mind into our back and immediately tuning into that lower back area and noticing how these pelvic tilts feel for us today. If you don't already know, the soft, supportive movements of yoga are the ones that I have found to be highly effective. You don't want to be causing yourself any pain, any pinching. None of this like, pins, needles, by forcing the body into particular shapes. Instead, what we want is a real sense of care and kindness towards the body, an awareness, contemplation, and an absorption into a practice that feels right for us. Okay, from here we're going to come into neutral spine. So we're going to take these hip bones here and pull them forward so that they're in alignment with the bone in between the legs. We're then going to slide our hands up onto our lower ribcage area and kind of just notice where we naturally sit in our posture. Like maybe we wing our ribcage out a little bit, or maybe with somebody who kind of has the ribcage falling down, and just see what it would be like to have the ribcage going straight down, and the belly, these core muscles here are designed to support the lower back. So just draw the belly in slightly. So you've got that sense of recruitment in the stomach area. From here, we're going to breathe in, take the shoulders up towards the ears, and as we exhale, we'll roll those shoulders back and down. So this is like a circular motion. The shoulders come up, back and down. Breathe in, take the shoulders up, back and down. So this time we're going to breathe in, and as we exhale, we're going to do this sound if it feels all right. It's like a H-A-A-A sound, a soft ha sound like this. On the exhale. One more. Nice work. Leave the shoulders back and down. Take your chin, and rather than having it pointing up towards the sky, or rather than having it pointing down, have it parallel to the earth. And if you wanted to, you could explore a little bit of retraction, which is to give yourself what I call a gentle double chin. So you take your chin and you just gently pull it back that little bit to give this kind of openness at the back of the neck that we don't typically experience. So here you are, you're in your neutral spine, and this is thought to be the position where your spine is at its most open and its strongest point, and that's where we want to open from, right? So we breathe in, lift the arms up as far as feel comfortable, and as we exhale, palms of the hands start to drop down to the knees. So for some people, you might just be lifting up here and then dropping down here. You might even just be doing your fingers, just lifting the fingers up and dropping the fingers down. Yoga is all about how it feels, absolutely irrelevant what it looks like. What it looks like is irrelevant. Just do what feels right for you. Inhale, arms coming up wherever feels comfortable, and exhale, palms of the hands come down. So if you've watched my previous video, if you do know the candle blowing breath, you're going to breathe in through the nose, purse the lips, and blow the air out. Inhale, arms float up, and as we exhale, purse the lips and the arms come down. Now we're going to make this exhale a little bit longer by lifting the arms up as far as feels comfortable, and as we exhale, the hands are going to come down either side of the waist. Inhale, arms come up, and as we exhale, palms of the hands go down either side of the waist. Inhale, we lift up, and as we exhale, the arms come down. Then we're going to make this a little bit longer by breathing in, arms come up, and as we exhale, palms of the hands go back, and we squeeze those shoulder blades together gently. Breathe in, arms float up. Exhale, palms of the hands come down, and we squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms coming up, and as we exhale, hands drop down, squeeze the shoulder blades together. This time we're going to breathe in, arms are going to come up, and as we exhale, if it's possible, we're going to lift the toes off the earth, keeping the neutral spine, shoulders open, your tummy muscles supporting you as we take the right knee in towards the chest. And again, we're not looking to force anything and lose that shape. We're going to keep the openness, and we might just be lifting our ankle up just an inch or a centimetre off the earth. If you feel that that's working you, fabulous, it's perfect just as it is. Wherever you are, we're then going to find some circles with our right big toe. So you're now going to take your eyes off me, off the screen, and look at your own toe. That's right, look at your own toe. And let's start to map this in by drawing slow circles with this right big toe. If you do this quick, you're more likely to stay in kind of like a functional range of motion that you might use when you're climbing stairs or walking. Instead, if you really slow it down and just find some circles, you'll start to, it almost feels like it's an awkward circle, doesn't it? It feels a bit awkward, and you might get them snaps, crackles and pops. And just know that if there are no other symptoms with that, like pain or swelling, it might just be a bit trapped oxygen, and I get it all the time, and it's nothing to worry about. I always say that, you know, we don't need to be afraid of the sounds of our own bodies. Often, you know, people can be very afraid if their neck or their body makes a certain sound. So go in the opposite direction, take that breath in through the nose, purse the lips and blow the air out, just to a comfortable degree. All right, from here, you're going to drop that foot down. Inhale, arms come up above the head, and maybe now we look up slightly with the chin in the chest towards the sky, if that feels all right on the neck. And then as we exhale, we then allow the spine to round in, because we're just going to take our nose towards our knee as far as feels comfortable. But again, we're not going to force this. We're not trying to force the nose to the knee, just wherever feels comfortable in that little forwards motion. We then inhale, open up and expand, and as we exhale, we've got that nose to knee action as far as feels comfortable. Inhale, open up and expand. Exhale, nose to knee. This time we're going to breathe in, arms are going to come up towards the sky, and we're going to make what's known as like a cactus shape. So we're going to take the elbows in alignment with the shoulders, and you can have your arms in this diagonal forwards motion, or you can feel your shoulder blades work by squeezing the shoulder blades together at the back. Then you're going to take the belly in towards the spine so you feel your stomach muscles are gently drawing in, and then we're going to lift the right leg. Okay, we're lifting the right leg. It might be a centimetre, a millimetre, it might be a little bit higher, doesn't matter. You're going to feel your stomach muscles working. Take a breath in and blow the air out. You've got this. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more, breathing in and breathing out. Then you're going to drop down, and don't ignore the parts of your body where you can feel that, so just give it a little rub, or you might give it a little tap, just wherever you felt that. Okay, then we come back into our neutral. So we've got our neutral pelvis, so it's rolled and tilted forward. to a place where it feels like the two bones are in alignment with the bone in between the legs. We've got the core switched on, rib cage is down enough that the tummy muscles can work, shoulders back and down, chin parallel to the earth. Here we go, breathe in, arms come up. As we exhale, we take the left knee in towards the chest as far as feels comfortable. And then we've got some sweet, simple, slow circles of the left big toe, of which you're going to look at. That's right. All you're doing here is asking yourself, how does my left ankle feel in this moment? And just take these slower, go slower circles. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. Going in the opposite direction. Taking that breath in through the nose. And as we exhale, pursing the lips and blowing the air out. Fabulous. You're going to breathe in. Arms are going to come up above the head and maybe we lift the chin and the chest slightly. And then we've got that full rounding in motion as we take the nose towards the knee, not forcing anything, just allowing the body to stop where it feels right. Inhale, we open up. Exhale, we come down, nose towards the knee. Dead gentle, dead nourishing. Inhale, open up. Exhale, we've got nose to knee. Inhale, open up. We've got the opportunity to take this a little bit of a strengthening action. So we can take the elbows back, should we wish, into our cactus arms. Belly buttons in slightly towards the spine. We're going to lift the left knee up. And then we're going to take our breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Maybe we'll do one more. Breathing in if you want it. Breathe out. We're going to drop down. We're going to give that area of the body, wherever we feel that, just a little bit of a tap and a little bit of a rub. This is all part of awareness. This is why, massage is helpful for us, isn't it? When we bring, attention to different areas of the body. Okay, we're going to go into spinal flexion and extension with seated cat-cow. For seated cat-cow, you're going to take your hands to your knees. As you breathe in, and you're going to take your belly towards the thighs, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chin up to the sky, and then as you exhale, the chin comes in towards the chest, the belly button in towards the spine, and the arms go long. We breathe in, we come forwards, tilt the pelvis. As you look up, exhale, chin to chest, we round in and back. So inhale, roll shoulders back and down, and to get this little lordosis, it's like you have to stick your bottom out as you look up, and then exhale, chin to chest, rounding in and back. And again, are you making sure that this little sweet movement feels supportive and nourishing for you? It's not causing any, pain. It doesn't feel like anything's pinching. If that's the case, make the movement much smaller. Just as I'm doing now, opening and then dropping back. This is a lovely little variation of seated cat-cow. Inhale as you come forwards and exhale as you drop back. All right, from here, come back into your neutral spine, and then we'll just take an easy, simple, gentle twist. So with twisting, you want to keep your belly button facing towards the front. So this part of our spine has a small degree that it likes to twist, but this part of the spine prefers to twist and is designed in such a way. So the left hand is going to go to the right knee, and the right hand comes and rests on the chair. You're in your neutral spine, so you've got that kind of head stacked over pelvis alignment. Take a breath in, and then from above your belly button only, just take a super sweet, gentle twist with the chest, the shoulders, the head and the neck, and look to the right and stay there. Take a breath in, purse the lips, blow the air out. Breathing in and out. One more, breathing in and breathing out. From here, you're going to release, and we'll do the other side. So we're in our neutral spine, right hand, left knee, left hand on the chair, wherever feels comfortable. Take a breath in from above your belly button only. It's just a super sweet, gentle twist. Chest, shoulders, head and neck, look over to the left. Don't force this, don't force this. Dead gentle, it's just, think about it, your spine's never in this position. You know, when you're doing all of your activities of daily living, you're not in this particular shape. So that's why you don't need to take it too deep. Wherever you are, take a breath in and blow out. Breathing in and blowing out. You've got one more, breathing in and blowing out. Amazing. Come back round to the front. Then we're just going to finish with a little bit of shaking. So shaking's really good for us. It's part of our makeup, our design. If you've got your four-legged friends, your cats and your doggies, if you watch them, they are very good at using any opportunity to do a little bit of shaking after they've had a nap or after they've been through a stressful experience. They'll have a good little shake. So you're going to tap your feet down on the earth. You're going to shake into your arms, and you're going to shake your arms up. Take a breath in, and you might want to give it a little bit of a breathing in and a breathing in, and then a excellent. All right, notice, see how you feel. Sweet, simple practice to allow the spine to have a little bit of space and to let go of any tension. This is a practice that, unless it doesn't feel like it's suiting you, you can absolutely do this gentle practice every day. Enjoy.